Alrighty, howdy there. We're like 3 weeks out or something, and just doing what we got going on this week. So outside of training, parents' retirement auction this week. Heck yeah, I'll probably speak on that more. I know I will. And then like 6 days from now, huge brick workout, 45-mile bike, 8-mile run. That's the biggest leading up to it because we're closing in. I think at the time I'll be like 2 weeks out when I do that. So that's the main thing this week. Yeah, more swim, more bike, more run. That's what you do. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is 10:12 a.m. Did I already work out? No. Slept in. Oh, bagel's done. Slept in. Now I have to go do some health benefits, insurance, enrollment stuff for the next 2 hours. Come home, do some notes. Yeah, I'll work out at like 3 o'clock today. It's already scheduled because I didn't this morning. Looking forward to it. But right now we're making some eggs over easy. Got a piece of ham in there, and then cinnamon raisin bagel. We're gonna put some peanut butter on it. Just went to the clubhouse to grab my morning Coke Zero, and they had Dunkin' Donuts in there. And I ate one so fast, didn't even have time enough to film it. It was a custard one. Would have been nice to see. It's 12:35 right now, and about 20 minutes ago, I was laying here like, I don't want to do this. I don't wake up every single day and be like, let's freaking go run 8 miles and bike for 2 hours. Let's go. I was sitting there 20 minutes ago, and then I got a message from the NCSBS, and they told me that they've had like families say that this is like awesome and inspiring and stuff, and fire lit underneath me. Got up immediately, got dressed. We're about to go get in right now. That's a huge reason why I'm doing this. Like, yeah, it's something I want to chase and unlock things about myself. Like super hard things. Like when you do super hard things, you find out new things about yourself, but still, donation, raising awareness on this and everything, something that happened to me as a kid. Yeah, I mean, just hearing that comment was like, all right, let's go. You're tired? You're not freaking tired.
All right, I'm at 3.02 miles. Didn't realize that I was done. So, 29:30, nice and easy, despite the sweat. Also, despite the 170 heart rate. Easy though. So yeah, I just completely forgot to record any of that stuff, but whatever. You didn't really miss much. It's a guy running on a treadmill, stationary, for 30 minutes. So now we're about to be stationary on a bike for 90 minutes. It's probably not 90 minutes, probably like 60, you'll see afterwards. Yeah, bumping up bike volume. Yeah, bumping up intense. I forget, to be honest. Absolute struggle busing whatever it right now. This is just too damn much to not stare at a garage door. I have the extra charger for the iPad because the iPad was almost dead. We had to unplug the garage door opener because we have not enough ports, so the laptop's plugged in here to charge on that. I had to unplug the dehumidifier because this tank is full, which I could have left it plugged in. Got 16 different things plugged in. We're finally about to ride my bike. Right. I always do this stuff. I pick up like a new thing, meaning triathlon, which is new and stressful and hard. And then I go, let's film it. I've never done that before. So the hardest thing physically I've ever done, triathlon, and now we're mentally throwing in we're mentally throwing in the filming stuff. It's cool and fun, and it's good. This feels like a WALL-E technological world. I am staring at an iPad with a computer, with a laptop hooked up to a TV, on a virtual bike, recording on a phone with an Apple Watch, just to work out, have some data, record this. That's just my thought. We're 18 minutes in, we still have 48 minutes to go. I didn't even look at this workout prior, but decently tough. We have multiple 5-minute intervals at my new FTP of 289. It's putting me at like 285, 290, with some cool downs and like 240 intervals in between. But yeah, my right knee keeps like kunk, kunk, almost every revolution. And sometimes it'll stop. It's annoying as hell. We're at 60 RPM, slow as hell. 245 power. I'm usually pedaling like 90, 95 RPM. Damn. Like churning butter, baby. It's hard. This is hard. It's like I'm pedaling in mud. Ah! Last interval, 5 minutes, FTP. I genuinely don't know if I've ever sweat this much. I'm sure I have, but we have 7.5 minutes left in the whole workout. The aftermath, sweating on the mats, all over the bike, iPad, it was on my phone. That was a tough workout, felt good. I think the bike, it's totally different riding outside because I cannot handle a bike for shit. I just hope I'm safe during the race. But if it's anywhere close to like the power and stuff I can put out on the Zwift, I'm hoping I can go 2 hours, 45 minutes, 3 hours on the 56 miles. That'd be awesome. In this water bottle, I had 90 grams of carbs, 900 milligrams of sodium for the bike. And then about half of this was drank during the run, was 1,000 milligrams of sodium in an Element packet. So about 2,000 milligrams of sodium, 90 carbs through about hour 45, 2 hours of, so triple that is what I'll have to take for the race. So that's another part of the sport. All the nutrition that you have to take. You have to eat 600 calories throughout the race just to not bonk.
I did not go swim this morning, and I may not even go later. Why? I'm not gonna get any more fit from swimming right now. I don't know. I'm just making excuses out the wazoo, but I have not skipped a workout in probably 6-8 months. Like full on skipped. Like sure, I've said I was gonna go in the morning and then I go later in the day or yada yada yada, but like not do a workout? No, I've done all of them. So we'll see. Maybe I'll go later today, but I am giving myself some grace. However, I know I will be mad at myself if I don't, so then I will fight a battle either way. But I'll keep you guys updated. Woo! Turns out I just needed a little Creed and Coke Zero, baby. Woo! I am, it's about 12 minutes after that first video. I just, Creed got me hyped, though. Probably go swim. So after my last patient, I just typed it in the GPS YMCA because I figured I was close to the YMCA that I usually go to. And it said 15 minutes. I was like, all right, that's not bad. I drove to the wrong one. I drove the opposite direction. So now I'm at a new YMCA that I've never been to. So heck yeah, fun experience. And I'm wearing a wetsuit. So I'm just gonna be some guy that shows up and I'm swimming laps in a wetsuit. I might not wear the wetsuit now because I'm embarrassed. All right, the pool is 87 degrees, they said, or 84. They said both numbers, so we'll say 84. That is very hot. That is like 12 degrees over the wetsuit legal, so I'm already sweating my ass off. And we're just now starting. I just got in and haven't even started a lap yet, but finally got a lane. Here we go. Paddles and wetsuit about to fly. All right, wetsuit is off.
I swam, I think like 1,800 yards in that. I'm hot. It feels good now without it. So probably swim like another 500 or 1,000, I think. Without it, just normal. And that'll be it. Swim is done, 2,800 yards, minute 50 per 100. Did it suck? You bet. I feel like I'm complaining a lot recently. And as the closer the race gets, it's like, why the hell am I complaining a lot? I don't think it's complaining. It's not complaining about doing this stuff. It's like I literally made myself busy. I made myself too busy, and then I just have to like get used to it. It's by my own choice. So sorry that everybody, whoever the hell is here, is just hearing this guy's bumming me out. So my bad. We got salmon and rice cooking right now. Her bowl, my trough, and I added even more. I have to go run on the treadmill right after this, but I'm helping Nina catch up on banana muffins. Look at this little golf ball egg. That's all. So making banana muffins real quick, and then treadmill, and then Thanksgiving. Okay, banana muffins are in the oven. That's our little Thanksgiving contribution. Because my mom is cooking 1,000 other things, like every other mom around the world. Go moms. But got the run shoes, water bottle, heading over to the clubhouse right now. We just have 3 or 4 miles, so just hitting that. I'm training fasted, right? I usually have breakfast, but it's Thanksgiving Day, so we're not eating anything before and just have our water. It's gonna be tough. It's 3 miles. You don't need any nutrients for a run under like 7 or 8 miles. Alrighty, 4 miles just finished. Do a little cool down walk now for about 5 minutes. Sweat my ass off. Whew. That's good. Sweating's great. Love it. All right, 4 miles done, like I just said. Now to go eat thousands and thousands of calories of Thanksgiving food. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thanksgiving plate part 1. Here's the tree from last week, now decorated. So, and now we're at Thanksgiving part 2. This crazy, you're gonna see. So, if I can record, if I'm not nervous in front of family. Daniel Hawkins. What does he do? That's a question. Yeah. All right, good morning. It is 5:30. I just woke up, came right out here. Big day today. Not on this. I just have like an hour or 5 on the bike, but today's my the start of my parents' retirement auction. So heck yeah, let's go. That's awesome. So just getting this in before I can go out there for the weekend. And I have to swim tomorrow, but I'll do that before auction day 2 tomorrow. So yeah, just sending like wishes, prayers that goes well, just because they deserve it. That's phenomenal. Exciting, will be a cool thing. I'll film some of that stuff too. So yeah, it's 26 degrees right now. We got the heater on us, a little infrared heater because this thing is awesome. But outside of the heater, 26 degrees. It's freezing. I didn't eat breakfast or anything because I was like, yesterday was Thanksgiving, less than 8 hours ago. I was stuffing myself with food, pie, whatever. So I was like, I don't need fuel right now. So we'll burn the extra calories. And then also, yesterday on my run, like if you know what a stitch is, like in your body where you're like, you do that, you breathe and you feel it. I felt in my back, I strained my back some effing way somehow. And I woke up this morning and was like, oh God, what the hell? So that was great. Like I'm feeling very, like the heat on my back right now, awesome. So we'll see how aero I get on the bike today. I don't know if that's gonna work, but that's the whole recap. All right, let's get into it. All right, I did not take long for the hat and sweatshirt to come off. We still got the gloves on. I feel like a biker boy. Well, I am on a bike, but I mean like the fingerless gloves. Hey, don't mess with me. Those ones. All right, ride done. We got 4 minutes left on the cool down. We call that workout a cakewalk, a dog walk in the park. I mean, that was just like zone 2, zone 3 stuff. I've been doing some pretty high intensity stuff. So that day feels breezy. So no complaints there. I am at 20 miles an hour I held. I mean, I'm at 19.7 miles right now with 59 minutes, 14 seconds. So I guess it'll be just over 20. If I can do that on the road bike, kick ass. That'll put me like 245. We will see. We got all these trucks lined up. That side, this side, clear over back there, all the way down the driveway to the end of the field. There's like, as of right now, there's like 450 bidders, people here. And this is the small day. Tomorrow's the big day. So awesome turnout so far, I think. I mean, decent amount of people.
Like a 300, hit 275, like a 300, you want to do it, hit 275,
Like the pop
last call, 75,
that is a core memory.
so 200.
Someone from California does Baca. I live in Ohio, so nationwide. That's my brother-in-law.
Good morning, happy Saturday. 7:45 right now, and I'm supposed to swim, but the Y doesn't open until 8, and the auction starts at 9. I don't know if I'm gonna get the swim in today. Might do it tomorrow. No harm, no foul, honestly. I always say priority is like my working out, but this is very different. Like family auction, family first on that always. So yeah, but tomorrow, Sunday, is a huge brick workout. 45-mile bike, 8-mile run.
Did a nice job. I love her little sign. Oh, good.
You can lean on it whenever you want. Gotta keep it. Now we're going to say 34A Spark Shield Cloth Snowplow, 9 foot 2 inches, poly.
Pounds, you got 500,000, let's go to work. 500,000, who's in? Hit get 5, 5, hit get 5, hit get 5, 5, hit get 5 here. Hit 5 there, hit get 5, 5, 5, hit get 5, hit get 5, 40, hit 4, 30, hit get 40, hit get 30, now 40, hit 30, hit get 40, hit get 30, now 40, hit get 40. Illinois out, 5, 10, 15. I got 5, 10, hit get 15, Illinois, you're out, 5, 10, 15. Hit
Dang it. Well, I was gonna say it's snowing. It's all I was gonna show, but you can see that. Look at this. Coming down. This isn't even a training vlog anymore. It's just an auctioneer sighting page, I guess. Sorry about that today. I mean, that's what this weekend is. But look at this. The old pond. Frozen. Nothing crazy, but pretty as hell. Snow falling. It's currently like 14 degrees outside. Not an ideal temperature to be standing outside for a couple hours. I keep going in to watch. OSU just won, yay. It blows my mind, like some football fans, like, yeah, get them! Up 20. It's like, all right, like, you're not competitive if you're not. I'm like, well, I mean, I'm literally like gonna do an Ironman, so I mean, this says something.
You can still come get your items. Thank you very much.
Auction just finished, just now, as I walked outside. Had to get some desserts to go. Brownies, banana bites, strawberry chocolate chip, and pumpkin. I've had 14 of mixed sorts today. Today's diet has been that. I literally have had nothing else. It's a terrible angle. All right, we're here eating snack. Yeah, whole shrimp, everything. Sorry, shock factor, but 10 out of 10. It's like my favorite thing. I'm like an otter. I know. Happy Sunday. Today, big brick workout. 45-mile bike, 8-mile run. We're bringing out the tri-suit. I'm wearing this in the race anyways. It's gonna be cold. It's out in the garage in this, so I may have hat sweats over this, but we'll have this on the treadmill at least. It is 9 a.m. Wasn't gonna wake up at 7, but I woke up at 8, and we're just getting around. So let's go. All right, today's workout fuel is 4 scoops of this. So it's actually 60 grams carbs, 1,000 milligrams sodium in here for the bike. Also for the bike, we have an element packet and 2 scoops of the high carb drink mix. So 60 carbs also again, but a little extra sodium. It's like 1,600 milligrams in that bottle. So these are both for the bike. So in total, 120 carbs, 2,600 milligrams of sodium. And then for the run, 8-mile run after, 25 carbs, each of these honey stingers, and then 1,000 milligrams sodium in the water per, that'll be done over the hour. And then just like 50 carbs total. And I'll have like extra carbs from the bike and everything running into that. So all in all, 170 carbs and 3,700 milligrams sodium. And we will see how that goes, but that's about what I took in the race. So the Olympic that I did, so should be ballparked. Okay, we're finally out here. We have Stranger Things season 4 finale on because it's 2.5 hours. My bike's gonna take just over 2 hours, 2 hours 15, I hope. So yeah, just got a long episode ready and straight into the run. May film some here, but I want to like completely lock in and just see how close to pace I can be. So we'll see. 2,000 foot climb. 53 miles an hour on a bike going downhill? Sure. All right. Bike done. 45 miles. It's like almost 5,000 feet of elevation. My race is only 1,300 feet. I did that 45 miles in 2 hours, 43 minutes. So, sorry, I sound like an animal. I literally just got off the bike. So yeah, like 4 times the elevation, 3.5 times the elevation. It was like 10 less miles, but killed it. Straight into an 8-mile treadmill run right now. I'm getting a gel before I go. My legs feel okay, so we'll see how I feel. 8 miles on that. Yay. All right, we are already back. I didn't even record a single second when running. However, my IT bands are apparently made out of dried pasta, and they are frail and they suck. My fitness is able to do all this, but this tiny section right here in my knee. However, that's my right knee. My right knee, the one that's been bothering me. Fine. My left one hurt today. That's good. You want something new to happen. So I ran 5 miles instead of 8 because it started to hurt really bad. And if the pain's there on race day, fine. I'll push through it and I'll freaking take naproxen or Advil or whatever. But I'm not going to run 3 extra miles right now when I know that I can. Just annoying as all freaking get out. Like the past 2 weeks I've been running on the treadmill and it's been fine. And all of a sudden, nothing changed. Not a single thing changed. And it's going to go, hey, we're going to give you IT band syndrome on the left side. Yeah, because you. I'm tired. Weekly recap is the clip to follow. You may have seen it before too. Ah!